All right, I had so in my neighborhood, like just in my neighborhood, in the last like 3 weeks, we've had. Did you hear about that plane that just like fell 1,000 feet, like just free fell 1,000 feet, and there was like 20 people that got like messed up because they weren't buckled in.
No, that's crazy.
Okay, a lady in my neighborhood was on that flight. Like tons of people got like super bad neck injuries and stuff.
Wow.
And then the Charlie Kirk thing, my mom and sister were there.
Yeah.
And then the LDS church that got shot up in Michigan.
Right.
We had a person that just moved to our neighborhood from that ward.
Holy cow.
And they moved here like 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy. Lucky them.
Isn't that nuts, bro? All three of those in my neighborhood.
Yeah, small world.
Crazy. All right, you ready to get into these crash workouts?
Let's do it. Look at them.
Okay, we're gonna have to use barbell spin stream since I don't have Instagram.
Uh-oh.
So if you can't see it very well, just let me know.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty small.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ish. So anybody that watches knows what they are anyway. So
yeah. So this is the first workout. It's 25 toes to bar, 100 double unders, and then 11, 9, 7, 5, 3 front squat. With ascending weight, and it's a 2-inch toe to bar. What are your first reactions to this?
This is the one that they built off of from the qualifier that we were kind of talking about, and we tried to give our guesses on what we thought it would be. Which we were not even close.
Yeah, we were not very close on this. What did we guess? No. We guessed toe to bar, rope climb, clean, right?
Did we guess toe to bar?
I mean, we test rope, double under.
I did say double under and clean, and then I said rope climb, like the exact same, which was dumb. I didn't think he would do the exact same, but I don't even remember rep scheme and stuff. But yeah, heavy squat workout. I like the fact, obviously, that you have to clean it off the ground from the floor. I think there will be a pretty big limitation once it gets especially to the 7, maybe even the 9, on like if people can hold on for unbroken or how long people can hold on unbroken for. Even how many on percentage of the field, how many do you think can do the 5 unbroken?
Is that the hardest one?
I don't know.
Like which round are you talking? You're talking about for the front squats, right?
I would say the 7 or the 5 would be the hardest.
Yeah, I think.
What percentage of the field do you think can do one set?
I would say everyone but the bottom 8.
Okay, so the majority can.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I would definitely say more can than can't for sure.
Looking at this, are you planning to go unbroken?
Yeah, I think you have to be. I think it's dumb to go any bit of fast anywhere else if you're not going to go unbroken. So it's like if you don't go unbroken, you should have just gone slower somewhere, unless you are truly weak enough that you can't. But I don't think you would be at the comp if you couldn't.
Yeah, just because a break on something like that. So
yeah, and that's not to say that you might pace it wrong and you might get more fatigued than you thought, and then you do have to break. But that's just execution failure, which definitely I think could actually happen to a lot of people. People could not execute very well, and then when they get to that set of 5 front squats, they're like, "Oh wow, this is way heavier than I was ready for."
Is this 305 bar, is that heavy for front squats from the ground?
I think because you have to clean it off the ground, very heavy. And you just did 500 double unders.
Yeah.
And obviously 125 toes to bar. You think how much core you need to, keep a front squat upright without collapsing, bottoming out.
What this made me think about was that I think the pegboard front squat one from the games was just too light.
Yeah.
Because that finished at 305 with 1 + 1. 1 clean plus 1 front squat.
Yeah, I think that was a lot of people were saying that, right? I thought it was too light, too easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was it was a pegboard workout, not a barbell workout at all.
And maybe it would have been different if everybody was doing like touch and go on the pegboard.
Yeah,
Because then it would have been like you kind of had to race those squats.
I mean, the barbell was literally irrelevant, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about? Because Jr. even said this. So this is the heavy workout, like it's a squatting workout. Like it's all about the barbell. With him saying that, why do you think they even like bothered to throw in the 2-inch bar for the total bar? Just to say, just cause.
I think it's still going to be really grippy.
For me personally, I think it'll still be a problem. Just because I'm not that great at toes bar.
How big is 2 inches? Is it like? Is it going to be like that?
I couldn't tell you.
Because like a normal one, how thick is a normal one? Is that?
I think it's an inch or an inch and a quarter. Inch. I think most of them are an inch.
But is that radius or diameter or circumference?
The entire.
This is the circumference.
Circumference.
So then a 2 inch. So if a 1 inch is like this, then a 2 inch is only going to be like this.
It's probably not the circumference. Probably is the. How did they measure that? Is it the diameter?
It must be circumference. No, they probably don't do circumference.
I don't know. It doesn't really.
Should I look it up?
I think it probably is the circumference. No, it doesn't matter that much because we don't have much time. But do you think it's like appropriate?
But it's not going to be like a log, right? It'll be like
no.
It'll be like you can still get a good grip on.
Yeah, I think you'll still just be like on top of it. Most people just do the But what do you think it's appropriate? Like, do you like it?
I like it. I think it's cool.
Just for the fact of just having some variance.
Different. Yeah. I also think it'll be interesting because you might not be able to get as long of a kip just because you can't like put as much torque on the bar, or you're going to have to put more torque on the bar, which kind of stops your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when you're able to hang from like a regular bar, you can really like get far back. So it might be interesting because these toes bar might be like significantly harder than if it was on just a regular one.
Bro, I'm going to be the only one out there ripping like 4 sets on 25 toes bar.
Just sets of 5.
When I might do like 3 sets on the first 2. Then after that, I'm like doing 7, 7, 6, 5 or something.
And is it just regular double unders like with your own rope?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All
right. Let's go on to the second one. I'm gonna have to scroll because don't have Instagram.
We weren't even close on any of our predictions, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Outside of just like the stuff we knew we would see.
Okay, 4 rounds for time, 7 ring muscle up, 30-foot P-bar traverse, 21 GHD, 30-foot P-bar traverse. So that's 5 times down.
Yeah.
On the 6-foot P-bar.
Yeah.
Thoughts on this one?
I think it's sick. I like the all gymnastics test. I personally like ring muscle ups. It's not a crazy amount of GHDs, but I mean, after 125 toes to the bar, it'll make a difference. I think people's triceps are going to get smoked on this, triceps and shoulders. I personally think after playing with like the P bar, at least on the boxes today, like it'll be tough. Like I don't think it's just a throwaway by any means.
Yeah.
And how much is that? 60 feet, 4 rounds. So 240 feet of P bar traverse, right?
That's a lot.
That's quite a bit when you add it all up.
So how long do you think you were traversing today on those boxes?
I measured it. It was like 7 feet.
Okay, so it'll be a little bit shorter than that, but you're going to have to do 5. That's actually a lot more traversing than I realized when I first read this.
Yeah, I kind of actually wasn't even thinking about it, like what the workout was today. And so the fact that I would have had to do, I have to go 5
Basically
times.
5
every
traverses.
10 around because you do it twice.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah, dude. I think people's triceps are going to be smoked.
Yeah.
You think it's even worth? You think it's even worth hitting your ring muscle ups unbroken? Like,
I don't know, because it's like right at that number where you're like, it's almost not even worth breaking.
Yeah, I just don't know if the time under tension hanging on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the majority of the time in the workout is going to be spent on obviously the P bars. So
Yeah. How long do you think? What is that? A minute for 30 feet?
no, faster than that.
Less.
I think it's like 30 seconds.
So you're basically doing one every 6 seconds. Seems fast.
Okay, 45. I think towards the end you'll get tired, and I think under a minute. I think 45 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that's a long time.
I
That's a
think
minute and a half per round.
yeah, I do think the GHDs are kind of nice where you can just like kind of breathe through and just like I don't know. I think the people that are really good upper body, like gymnastics bias, like strong, like are gonna just smoke this one. Like
I think
this is gonna be one with like P score where I think there's a big
a big gap.
Yeah.
There's going to be somebody in there who's just like you probably didn't even realize is just going to destroy this one.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it always is with gymnastics.
Especially because there's a lot of I just thought about this, the interference from the traverse with the sit-ups. Like your core is going to be smoked.
And I want to know, I know we looked it up today. I hate how they gave us a range. It was saying like how wide the P bars are going to be.
Yeah.
Like if they're wider than like you're expecting, like that can throw you off quite a bit.
That's going to be even more.
And that puts a lot more stress on your pecs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pecs. So that workout's going to be nasty. Like I'm not overlooking that one by any means.
I really like this one. I think this is probably, I mean, obviously I'm biased, but I think this might be my favorite one.
I was going to say, I think this probably my favorite on paper. I've like really shifted towards just liking gymnastics workouts. I like the climbing one too, though. And we'll get to it. Workout 5. I like the choose your own adventure too. But
okay, event 3. You have till 6 minutes to complete 20 cal row, 30 burpees over the block, 20 overhead squats, 30 cal bike erg. If you finish that, then you go again and add 20 box clears. If you finish that in, 8 minutes, then you get 10 more minutes to do all of that, including the box clears, and then add 30 pill squats.
Just nasty.
I like this one.
Yeah,
I especially like I really like the callback to like the gated open workouts. Because I feel like we haven't seen this pretty much anywhere lately that I can remember. So I think it's cool to like call back those old windowed workouts.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've ever seen this type of format written up. Definitely not in a competition where it's like
you have to do it again.
Yeah, it's just like a format of movements, and then it's just like those plus one, and then the next one those plus one. So it's fun seeing like new creativity in that sense.
This is really clever. I like this.
But dude, that's just so nasty. Like it's gonna be obviously so metabolic, like heavy breathing. But dude, I think people's legs are just gonna be absolutely torched.
Yeah.
For me, like on rowing, like my quads get wrecked on rowing. So if I'm trying to row hard, my legs are screwed. Overhead squats, like you have to go 20 unbroken. You know you can't break those.
Yeah.
It's too light to not, obviously, but so it's just like that. Going into bite cows, into box clears. Like, dude, this is a leg dense workout.
So those box clears, we messed around with those today. I don't know why, but when he announced those, I was like, bro, that's so hard. Like people are going to be not even going to be able to do them. We did them today and like they were easier than I thought, but like I thought they were going to be insanely hard. They're still really hard.
I still think they're going to be pretty bad just because of what it's paired with. Like, dude,
especially like after doing all those
squats and bike erg, that's pretty rough.
How many people eat shit on this?
That'd be a good heat one prop. Are we talking just any bit of like fall and like not land on your feet?
Like fall enough to where you get like a no rep.
Yeah, I wonder what the no rep. Yeah,
I guess if your hands, like is anybody gonna fall hard enough that their like hands are gonna have to stop them?
Do you think it'll get double digits?
No, I can't imagine.
I don't know, dude. People's legs are gonna be wrecked.
Yeah, especially because I would imagine the way this is written, like a lot of people are gonna be getting into that third time.
I'm gonna say over. I'd say the over under is 6.
6 people eating it.
Yeah.
It's the soft boxes, right, though?
Yeah. And then he did say there's going to be 2 by each other, though. So it's like there's no way out of, like, bailing it, really. Like, you can't, like, go to the side.
Yeah.
So
They'll probably just have to eat it. And then the pill squats. Is that just? I'm assuming that's just gonna be however. You'll probably just.
I mean,
get
yeah,
on
I
your
didn't
back.
actually look at the standards yet, but I'm sure you just throw it on your shoulder and just like a sandbag type, like you can hold it probably however you want on top or like both. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're extending at the top.
How many people do you think get in? So how many people does everybody finish the first window?
I think so.
How many people finish the second window?
I mean, it's a whole another 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I think everybody is.
You think everybody's gonna finish that second one?
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna finish everyone.
So everyone will get into the 14 to 24.
I think so.
Dang.
Dude, this one's a tough one to pace because, like, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Just like how to pace this because people are gonna want to smash that first one, but just like how much is it worth it? Like, how much of a deficit are you gonna build yourself for it to be worth it?
Yeah.
Obviously, like the fittest people are probably gonna smash it and then hang on, but still, like, I think you can screw yourself up by really going ham on the first one. And even the second one, holding on a little bit, and then that freaking last one, you got to start all the way over again.
Ugh.
Just like your legs are just torqued after 40 box clear or 20 box clears. You've done 40 overhead squats, 60 cal on the bike. Oh, man.
Dang. Is everybody gonna finish the whole thing?
I would think so, man. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be a few that don't. I mean, dude, 90 burpees. Like, don't overlook the burpees too. That's crazy. Over a 12, like a foot block. And that's so maybe not. There'll be a few that don't finish.
Because I'm looking at this and I'm like,
I probably won't finish. We get cats.
I think you probably will.
We'll see, dude.
All right, I like that one. Let's go on to the next one. If only I had Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
These freaking liberals are trying to get me to get Instagram again. All right.
Just the sled drag.
Yep. So it's basically 50 feet and then 100 in between 9, 15, 21 kettlebell deadlifts.
Yeah, I just like don't even know what to expect from the sled drag. I've never done that.
Did you hear him say how it was going to be?
Yeah, you have to have like arms behind you, like you're holding the straps behind your body.
So you have to drag it like this?
Yeah. That's going to be weird.
That will be weird.
Those kettlebells are going to be heavy. I don't know if you remember this, but Iron Games, like my third year, we did heavy kettlebell deadlifts. They were like, I think they were 106s.
Dang.
But we're using 150s, even heavier. That's crazy.
Is it really that hard?
I don't know. I think they're pretty. I mean, what were they in Fibonacci?
They were like 200, 205s.
Were they that heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know. I feel like 150 is not that heavy. I mean, it's only 300 pounds total.
Yeah, but
it's not out in front of you.
Yeah, that unilateral type, I think. Well, it's not unilateral, but yeah.
Is that harder or easier than a 300-pound barbell deadlift?
It's a little different. It's an easier setup because like the weight's on the side of your body, so you can like, leverage it better. I don't know. It's tough. I think it's depends on the person.
Because I always thought kettlebell deadlifts were like way easier for the same weight.
But when it gets that heavy, I think it's
it switches up.
It's hard, like just like the balancing of it and just the core control.
We have some 106s at the gym. I'm gonna play with them tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, should let me know how they are. He was saying he thinks this is gonna be one of the most painful ones.
Really?
Yeah, he said just like the sled drag just blows up your posterior. So just like he said, your just hammies and glutes are gonna be on fire, and then deadlifting those kettlebells.
What are these numbers?
Oh, you're adding like sandbags weight on top of the sled.
Oh.
So it's a 410-pound sled plus 200 more pounds. So 610-pound sled, and then
it's not a flip sled, is it?
And then, no, he said they're brand new, like Rogue sleds.
Okay. That's cool. I like that. I'm really interested because, like, off the top of my head, I think those are light deadlifts.
I don't think they'll be a lot. He was saying that there are people on the 21s, people with like upper 500-pound deadlifts were breaking up the 21s.
Oh my!
He said like 2 and 3 sets. But that's probably all the fatigue they built up on the sled too.
The sleds, yeah. All right, what do you think about this one? Do you think that the chest from all of the P-bar traverses will affect you, like carrying this behind you, dragging the sled?
I think I definitely will feel it in my upper body. I don't know if directly chest, but I feel like your grip will play a factor. Like grip, shoulders.
Did he say what the straps are going to be like? Are they like plastic handles or?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen in like pictures or videos from like the Instagram of like his affiliate doing them and stuff. I think it might just be like just like regular type like rope straps, kind of. I don't know.
Oh. Okay, let's go on to the next one. You got till 7, right?
I got to bounce at like 56, probably 57, like
Okay.
2-3 minutes.
Let's finish this up. We got 2 more, right?
Yep.
Okay, 400-meter run, pull 1, 400-meter run, pull 2, 400-meter run, pull 3, 400-meter run. You can pick the order, and there's rope climbs, cut rope climbs, and pegboards.
Yep.
What order are you going to do this in?
I still think I'm going to do pegboard,
Cut
rope climb, and then regular. Just for me, pegboard's still one of those like, just like a technical barrier and like efficiency, like especially under fatigue, that I think I just have to like give that my most like energy and like focus possible, just so I can maximize it. Because if like I'm too tired, I just like I won't maximize like my ability to climb on those. So I still think, I mean, I could change that game day maybe, depending on how sore I am. But like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were talking about, like, today I was pretty sore from GHGs earlier this week, and those pegboards messed me up, bro.
I mean, we did 18
today. Yeah. But the first 2 hurt the worst.
Yeah, when we were super stiff, that was rough.
Is anybody going to get into like a straight all-out 400-meter run on that last one?
Like a sprint?
Yeah.
Probably. I think there'll be people probably racing.
Like if you get off the rope climbs at the same time.
Yeah, that'd probably be a pretty sweet race. This is another one. It seems like gymnastics, there's always like we talked about, those outliers, people that are so fast.
Yeah.
That people are just like sprinting the entire workout, even though it's an 18-minute time cap. I think they're just like ninjas, and they can just fly up the rope and pegboard unbroken on everything.
If anybody goes unbroken on the pegboard, I will be in awe.
I guarantee you it'll happen.
Like, remember in 2017 or I think it was 18, Matt did 5 touch and go pegboard, and everyone like thought it was the craziest thing in the world.
Yeah.
If we have people doing that at Crash,
yeah, bro, that's how it is nowadays, man.
It's crazy. Okay, let's go on to the last one. There's one more, right?
Yep.
Okay, 6 rounds for time. 4 strict parallel handstand push-ups with a 5-inch deficit, and then 2 finisher flips. Is that just a?
That's with the flip sled.
Flip sled.
Yeah.
That's 600.
Seems heavy as crap.
What weight was the sled you guys did last year?
I think it was 2 years ago. It was 4 something. It might have been like 410.
Dang. How many people don't finish this?
8-minute cap? A lot.
Yeah.
I think
a lot of people.
I think a third. A fourth of the men's field and a third of the women's field don't finish.
Dang. What do you think about? Do you think that this? Okay, let's talk about the overall thing. Do you think this is too upper body dense?
The competition?
Yeah, the whole competition.
Oh. What workout doesn't have?
The total bar double under kind of does, kind of.
I would say for like just anybody else, it's definitely biased towards upper body. I hate to say too much, only because I just like JR's programming and philosophy in general. But like comparing it to other events, for sure, like it's definitely way more shifted towards that side of things. What do you think?
I think there's enough, like, because you've got a lot of upper body dense stuff, but you also have the overhead squat one, the front squat one, and there was one more.
The interval style one, all those. Well, you already said that one. Sorry, overhead squats.
Yeah, overhead.
Well, there's the sled one, the posterior,
and the sled. Those are all kind of like lower body dense.
Sure. Yep.
So I feel like it's good, and I feel like there's still a good amount of like metabolic conditioning, but also like density.
Oh yeah.
So
I
think he does.
JR balances out his test better than anybody. So yeah, I definitely think it's balanced.
Yeah, I like it. Is it too like they were talking about this last night? I want to ask you: is it too like gaudy, like too
like trying to be too much?
Yeah, trying to be different for the sake of being different.
The only thing I thought that maybe about was the 2-inch total bar thing, only because he was saying like the workout is the heavy barbell, like this is what's the limitation. So I was just kind of like, why even put that thing in there?
But then at that point, why not?
True. Yeah, like I don't have a problem with it. That's the only thing that really made me think. Plus, like you know what to expect, like you know what's gonna happen. So I just like don't even think you can really feel that way because it's like, well, yeah, like you know that's what's gonna be. I got to bounce like 30 minutes ago, or 30 seconds ago. But all right,
okay,
good talk.
Peace, bro. Thanks. Bye. Okay.
So
Drake Lewis at Crash Crucible, October 17th. I think he's going to do really well. I have some new videos coming out on the main channel. No, one new video coming out on the main channel. And then on this channel, I have either 2 or 3 videos that will be coming out in the next. I want to make a promise. So I have something to hold myself to. 2 videos on this channel and a video on my main channel will be out by next Wednesday. So now I have something that I'm going to have to hold myself to. Other than that, if anybody watches this, let me know what you'd like to see on this channel or the main channel. Give me some video ideas or whatever. Other than that, peace.